What's up, guys? So this video is about realizing how awesome youth is. Now, a lot of people complain about a lot of things that shouldn't be complained about, whether it's how they don't have the newest phone when everyone else does, or something else that's very frivolous. And sometimes it's not as frivolous. Sometimes you do have some real obstacles in your life. But one thing I have realized is if you are young, that is one of the most amazing things ever that you should very much be grateful for. And I definitely think that a lot of people who are young fail to realize this and fail to give thanks for it as much as they should. And I've seen it more because I have been definitely interacting a lot more with older people throughout my life who are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and so on frequently, and I often see it. And I think the biggest thing is whenever age comes into the equation of conversation, it's always something where they are, you can even tell by just the tone and the background of how they're talking that they definitely wish they were younger again and so forth. And they love being, told that they look young, or told that they look much younger than they actually are, and so forth. And you can definitely tell that youth is something that they very much value. I can go on and on about it. For instance, one job I did once was I had to check for IDs to make sure that people were older than 21. And I remember asking somewhat middle-aged women this because the policy was that you had to check anyone over, or anyone even near that age, if it was even slightly questionable. And so they were just elated and delighted that I had done so. And that's one of the things that I definitely think that a lot of people should be more thankful for. And I think it really will help you on a day-to-day basis, just being more grateful for this sort of stuff. Because think about it, that's the one of the many things that money cannot buy back. And no matter how great or amazing someone is, or whatever they've achieved and so forth, and no matter how much money they have, that's one thing that you'll have that they won't. It's not something to be jealous of, or hold over someone else, like ha ha ha, I have youth and you don't. It's more so just to be grateful for and realize that youth and that your extra time on this earth is something to be cherished, because you never know if you will get all the years that are given to you, and slash your like, you don't realize how great it is until it's gone. It's kind of cheesy, but it's true. And on top of that, it's one of those things that no matter what you do, there are no ways you can bring it back. There's obviously tiny things to accentuate or extend your life, but you can't, jump from a 60-year-old person back into a youthful 20-year-old again. Once it's gone, it's gone. And at this current time and age, and I'm sure for the next, I'm pretty sure for at least next 10,000 years, if we're still around as a civilization, youth is not something we will be able to buy back with money or something else. So think about that when you ever get that jealousy or envy about someone who's rich or has all these achievements and so forth. Like, that's great, you should go for that, but don't be envious or jealous, simply not because of the fact that you have youth and they don't, but because it's a bad thing to do. It's unhealthy for yourself. But on top of that, realize that not everyone has it all. Like, they could be old and And if they're 50 years old, they, regardless of how wealthy or amazing their life is, that's one thing that they'll never get back, their youth. And yeah, I think the last thing is probably there's that hypothetical scenario. Oh, what about this guy who is wealthy and young as well, and so forth? Well, first off, not everyone's perfect, and second off, if things are just too good for you, oftentimes you don't end up cherishing them well enough. But that's a topic for another video, and see you guys later. And as always, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button down below and share with someone you think will be influenced by this video. And thanks for watching this whole thing. Like, favorite, comment below, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. And as always, hit the subscribe button. It's free, and it will let you know when my next video is out. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.